All right, guys, Napoleon Nectar here, locking the list, and this is going to be a good one. You don't want to miss it. Now, am I a bad Christian? I had a conversation with a friend earlier this week, and he basically called me out. He said, Josh, you're selfish. All you do is preach getting in shape. You're vain, and you're not following the teachings of Jesus. And of course, Jesus said, go out, change the world, help people. Yes. So, am I a bad Christian? This is kind of like a response video to that, and all the people who kind of have opinions on my philosophy. I know this advice might be controversial in the Christian community, so let me just clarify myself real quick. I'm not saying that body game is the only thing that matters. I'm not saying that you have to lock in and only focus on yourself for the rest of your life. This is my philosophy. I am saying that you should lock in for a short amount of time, 6 months to a year, and that's not a lot of time, that you should dedicate to that, to being the best version of yourself, getting in shape, reading the books, becoming familiar with history and philosophy, right? And then you can go out into the world and change it. Because here's the thing, no one is going to take you seriously if you're overweight, if you have nothing to say, if you're not a thinker, and you're not a go-getter. Because if you lock in and go on that spiritual journey for 6 months to a year, you will change physically, you will change mentally, you will not be the same person that you are, you will have a completely different mindset, and you'll be a more dangerous individual, and you'll be a more high capital, you will be a more inspirational individual, and you will be a more useful individual in society because you're educated and you look good. America loves smart people. America loves and shape people, right? So that's what I'm saying. Now, me personally, that's kind of what I'm doing. You know, I spent 6 months getting into shape. I spent 6 months learning, reading, dieting, going to the gym, and then here I am. I'm on YouTube. You know, I'm spreading the gospel. I'm telling people to get into shape. I'm taking my own advice. This is the roadmap that I used. And I never said that it's bad to help people. I always preach about inspiring people. I always preach about bringing people up. That is my method. I believe that the best way to help someone is to tell them that they are the solution to their problems. Because 90% of the problems that you have are because of you. And once you realize that, once you lock in and once you change yourself, you can realize, oh wow, I didn't need the government to help me. Oh wow, I didn't need a politician to help me. Oh wow, I didn't need this drug. I just need to change my mindset. A lot of people are prisoners of their worst mistakes. And once you journal, once you sit down and meditate, once you pray, once you read the Bible, you will realize just how messed up this world has twisted your mindset. And you will realize all this stuff that you thought you wanted, you don't really want. The reason why you want the nice car, the reason why you want the nice job, the reason why you want all this vain garbage is because another man wanted it and because he told you to want it. That's the reason. And once you just sit down and realize, hey, I'm comfortable with myself, I love myself and I want to improve, and then you go on that 6 to 10 month or 6 months to a year of locking in, and you improve yourself, you will be free. You'll realize, oh my goodness, all I need is myself. And then you can go out into the world and help other people. That is my philosophy. I'm going to repeat again. Get in shape, get red, learn new skills for about 6 months to a year, change your mindset, learn how to be disciplined, come out of the lock-in phase as a completely different person, go out and change the world. Go out and do charity work. Go out and inspire people. That is what I'm preaching. There was a verse in the Bible said that get the log out of your own eye before you get the speck out of someone else's eye. That's basically my whole philosophy. Improve yourself, then go out and help other people improve. I hope that cleared it up. That's my philosophy. I try to break it down and make it as simple as possible. The reason why I preach selfishness is because a lot of people just don't take themselves seriously. I want people to take themselves seriously. How can you take another man seriously if you don't take yourself seriously? But that is my philosophy. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I realized that, you know, maybe I just need to be more clear about it, and I try to clear it up in this video. Try to keep it short and sweet for you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Peace.